How about 9 out, 13 back? And also add a. Mental distress fee. What does he want to do? He wants to kill me to silence me. What should I do? I wish I hadn't seen it. I have an idea. Uncle Liu. Is that you, Uncle Liu?
Blind girl. Have you felt enough?
Hello, Sir Soldier.
Aren't you blind? How do you know I'm a soldier?
Oh no, a slip of the tongue. How can I explain this now? I just felt. The gun stock on your waist. Only soldiers carry guns.
You, a blind person. What are you doing running into these deep mountains and old forests?
I unfortunately got separated from my family, and only then came here.
Then guess. What is this?
Miss, we've rested enough. We should set off.
Uncle Liu. Uncle Liu. Uncle Liu, I'm here. Uncle Liu.
Young Marshal, you killed people from Yancheng.
Film was
If she spreads it,
and narrated
Spreads
by
it.
M Media.
Do you think dead people can talk?
Miss, where have you been?
Uncle Liu.
Section Chief Lu sent someone to deliver a message, saying he's already waiting for you at the doorstep. Miss, your face.
It's nothing. Let's continue our journey. That person just now was also a military officer. It's hard to guarantee he doesn't know Liu Xiao. If he finds out I'm not blind, wouldn't my life be in danger? Since things have come to this, I can only continue to pretend. Remember, my eyes, before coming here, were already blind.
Pay her.
Yes, miss.
Uncle Liu, please go prepare.
Yes.
Paya.
This Section Chief Lu's original wife. How is she blind? She's quite pretty, though. What's the use of being pretty, now the Section Chief's heart is entirely with Miss Chen.
Chen Yang.
And she's a blind cripple, who still considers her the legitimate wife, and still eagerly came looking for him, probably thinking Section Chief Lu could still take care of her. Her future days will likely be miserable.
What happened to your eyes?
Liu Zhao.
2 years ago, due to an accident, I can't see.
You can't see anymore. The way you look now. You were probably kicked out by your family and could only come to seek refuge with me.
How can you talk like that?
Let's be clear first. No matter how it was before, you now can only be a second wife.
Sister Niachi, why don't you quickly thank Brother Liu? He didn't even despise you for being blind, and even let you be a wife, to enjoy a comfortable life at home. If I were you, I wouldn't even know how grateful I'd be.
Liu Xiao, you relied on my family's money to become the section chief of the intelligence department. Back then, you knelt and told me that you would only love me in this life. Now that your position is secure, yet you only want me to have housing.
Shen Nianqi, get this straight. Your family is merely a low-class merchant family, while I am now a distinguished section chief. To give you the title of a second wife, you are still not content? I'm stating this clearly today. Even if you cling on relentlessly, the position of the first wife will never be yours.
That's right. Your eyes are already like this now. Being a second wife is more than enough. With warlords in power now, to have a section chief husband protecting you, what else are you dissatisfied with? For men, 3 wives and 4 concubines are very normal. You blind woman. Didn't you come today just to get a title? He's already given it to you. You should be content with that.
Section Chief Lu, come here for a moment.
The film was translated and narrated
What are
by
you doing?
Media.
First wife, second wife. Who cares about you? I came today only to take back what belongs to me. I bought the shoes. I bought the pants too.
Get away.
Shen Nianqi, you.
What are you doing? Debts must be repaid.
Debts must be repaid.
That's only right and proper.
That's only right and proper.
Debts must be repaid.
Debts must be repaid.
That's only right and proper.
That's only right and proper.
Debts must be repaid. That's only right and proper.
Debts must be repaid. That's only right and proper.
Debts must be repaid.
Debts must be repaid.
Shen Nianqi, I know you're deliberately trying to anger me. If there's anything to say, can't we go back and talk?
What is there for me to talk about with you? Back then, my family brought you in and worked hard to establish you. We spent 7,000 silver dollars, and the travel expenses. The round trip also cost 4 or 5,000. How about this? I'll give you a discount. You give me 10,000 silver dollars, and I'll leave immediately.
Shen Nianqi, your pretense should have a limit.
Putting on an act. As long as you don't repay the money, I'll make sure your family has no peace for a single day.
You.
Higher. Tip.
Debts must be repaid. That's only right and proper.
Debts must be repaid. That's only right and proper. Young miss.
Young miss. Young miss.
Young miss.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
Call young miss.
Young miss. Young miss. Miss Shen just arrived and already gave so much in tips. She's much more generous than Miss Chen. Exactly, exactly. She truly comes from a prominent family. There's no comparison. Petty.
Stop shouting.
Young miss.
Miss, let's go.
Get out. Get out. All of you, get out.
Young miss. Please come in, young miss.
Brother Lu.
The film was
Look at her.
translated and narrated by Media.
Don't worry. She was madly in love with me back then. She wouldn't bear to divorce me. She's merely doing this to move in and give herself an excuse. Tonight, there's a banquet to welcome the military wives.
I will go. This opportunity to meet military personnel was paid for by our family. We can't let you benefit for free.
If you want to follow Brother Zhao, just say so directly. Why bring up your maiden family's reputation?
He brings me, this blind person. Isn't it just to gain a good reputation for himself? Lu Zhao. Next time you look for a woman, can you find one with a brain?
You.
If I keep pretending to be blind like this, it won't be a solution.
Miss. This is the officer's information. You asked me to investigate before. Handsome in appearance. 27 or 28 years old in the city. With 3 stars on his epaulets. Jiang Jingquan, the commander's only son. The character of the powdery young master. He relied on the people of Yancheng to become the biggest warlord in Haikang. Miss.
He actually killed people from Yanqing. It's over, it's over. No wonder he wanted to kill me to silence me. I'm doomed.
Banquet hall in Haikang.
Hire this girl. She's taken so long to get a handkerchief. I better go out and wait for her.
I just arrived and already have to leave. Little blind one. You're not faking it, are you?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Shen Nianchi. Young Marshal, it's not appropriate for you to stare at my wife like that.
Young Marshal.
Your wife. What? Is Section Chief Lu suspecting that your wife and I are secretly meeting here?
I came today to tell you some good news. I am going to marry Yuner as my wife. From now on, she will also be a military dependent. You are in charge of the Hiking Military Department's household registration. I'll trouble you too. Sign it.
Don't you have a wife?
Yuner is gentle and well-behaved. She and I have known each other since childhood. Moreover, she has remained unmarried for my sake. I truly do not wish to let her down.
Mrs. Lu. What do you think?
Section Chief Lu has for Miss Chen a deep devotion. Of course, I am willing.
As expected, she's just like other women. Submissive and compliant. Since Mrs. Lu has agreed.
However, Section Chief Lu's deep devotion, I am truly unworthy of it. Young Marshal, you are in charge of household registration. Why don't you help him and me get a divorce first? Especially this post-marital property must be carefully distinguished.
Shen Nianchi, is now the time for you to say such angry words? You blind woman. Besides Yuner, who else can take care of you?
Take care of me. My family is not so poor that we need a concubine to be a nanny, do we?
You!
Over these years, the money our family has spent on you amounts to tens of thousands. If you want a divorce, pay back the money first. When you left home, you took 50,000 for travel expenses.
We are already married. What's wrong with your family paying some travel expenses?
After that, you used the excuse of buying a house and asked for 100,000. Then you said your official career needed to be managed and wrote a letter asking for 50,000. You're enjoying yourself everywhere, supporting your concubine, and also advanced 100,000 from my Shen family's business. The total is 300,000.
Just a small sum of money. Why do you have to be so petty?
Since it's just a small sum, I'll give you a discount. 500,000. Once the money is repaid, we will divorce.
Wait. Aren't you blind? How can you read ledgers?
My eyes are blind, but I'm not illiterate. If I can't see, can't I touch? Hurry up and pay back the money. Once the money is repaid, we will divorce.
A blind woman who cannot see. Unloved by her husband, yet so strong-willed. Interesting.
After all that talk, aren't you just jealous of Yuner?
Enough, Section Chief Lu. I hope you handle your family affairs properly, whether it's marriage or divorce. Come find me after you've decided.
Sister, your eyes aren't good. I'll help you in.
No need. I can walk by myself.
Sister, let's go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Sister, don't get the direction wrong. You need to walk straight ahead. That blind hag dares to stop me from entering? Just watch how I deal with you.
Chen Yun. You haven't even entered Lu Zhao's household yet, and you're already, right in front of me, bullying a military family member. You're asking for death.
Young Marshal. I didn't see a brazier there. I didn't mean to.
Since you didn't see it, how did she walk just now? Then walk it again.
What's wrong with Jiang Jingchuan? He actually spoke up for me. He's regained his humanity.
Young Marshal.
Don't make me say it a second time.
You.
Whoever helps will step on it for her.
Yuner.
Still no humanity.
It hurts so much.
Sorry.
Young Master. This matter. I don't know anything. Young Marshal, rest assured. It's getting late. I'll take my leave first. Thank you, Young Marshal, for helping me out tonight.
What a rotten ball. Only official wives can attend. Fortunately, I managed to get an invitation. Last time, that bitch Shen Yangqi caused me to be injured and hospitalized. Today, I must get my revenge. Is that so? Isn't this section chief Li's wife? As beautiful as the rumors say, indeed. Yes, indeed. This dress makes her skin look like congealed fat. Delicate and alluring, making you the focus of the entire hall. Yes, it is. This dress is truly beautiful.
Speaking nonsense with eyes wide open. Truly blinder than me, a blind person.
Who are you? How dare you speak of Mrs. Liu like that? I know now. She's the concubine who's been chasing Section Chief Liu, demanding recognition. Her shamelessness is simply thicker than a city wall. Some people truly have no sense of shame. Eagerly becoming a mistress. You mistress, how did you sneak into this ball?
Well, about that, you'll have to ask Miss Chen. Let me introduce you. This person you're complimenting is the mistress who hasn't yet taken her place.
What? She's not the section chief's wife? What? She's the one without a proper title? No, it's not like that. I knew it, dressed so gaudily.
It seems to win over Lu Zhao. The section chief of intelligence gets information. He just needs to cater to his preferences.
She really is a seductive vixen. Let's go. So this vixen doesn't bother our eyes?
The film was translated and narrated
You.
by Media.
Shen Yanqi, I won't let you off easy.
Miss Chen,
Who are you?
don't worry about who I am.
Director.
You want to be Section Chief Lu's wife? I can help you.
Section chief's wife? I apologize for earlier.
Your voice sounds like the young marshals. You just need to tell me normally.
She want to hear my voice so much. She really do have a crush on me. How is it that no matter what she looks like, I find her so cute? What's wrong with me?
Report, young marshal. You have successfully fallen in love.
Nonsense. How could I fall in love with a married woman? Oh, right. The accommodation issue for the Yancheng VIPs has not yet been resolved. Go handle it.
Yes.
You little rascal. Easily handled.
Shen Yanqi, you.
Sister.
You.
I'm blind, not stupid. I can still sense someone approaching. Put away your little tricks. Otherwise, I'll make sure you die a terrible death.
Sister, let me help you up. Go. This way. You bitch.
Chen
The
Yu.
film was translated
Chen Yu.
and narrated
What's
by
wrong?
M Media.
Chen Yu, why aren't you helping me? Chen Yu, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
It's the director of the Yangcheng Department of Finance.
He is the one even Jiang Jingchuan is wary of from Yanqing.
What happened?
Director, she made me knock over the champagne tower and ruined your ball.
Young people truly don't know their place. How dare you in this ballroom? Stir up trouble. Since this lady started the trouble first. Then, you can apologize now. I knew this woman was unyielding. If I say this, she will surely retort. That gives me a reason to make things difficult for her.
To actually ask the section chief's wife to apologize to a mistress. This is truly outrageous. Mrs. Shen hates that mistress so much. She definitely won't apologize. Shen Niachi. Just wait to fall into the trap.
What happened today was my fault. I'm sorry. Isn't it just an apology? A strong woman can bend and stretch. It's better to quickly stay away from the Yanqing people, lest my feigned blindness be discovered and bring about a deadly disaster.
Stop right there. The director is still here. How dare you leave?
Haven't I already apologized?
You made me fall. The champagne tower isn't such a mess. Can a single apology solve it? You've ruined a perfectly good ball like this. Even the director wouldn't agree.
Miss Shen, your attitude is indeed inappropriate.
Then, director, how do you want me to apologize?
You kneel here for me. Kneel down and apologize to me.
Kneel where?
You. Kneel.
I.
Kneel. You slut.
Sister.
Shen Nianqi, you did it on purpose.
Sister. Where are you? Sister. Sister, what's wrong? Sister.
Director? She relies on being the section chief's wife. She constantly tries to undermine me. My injury is minor, but she ruined the ball. This is a slap in your face.
You also know I am the section chief's wife. Then you, a person who doesn't even have a proper status, not even considered an outside mistress. Aren't you just bringing shame upon yourself?
You.
Enough. Kneel.
Why should I be the one to kneel?
The Shen Family Trading Company just signed an agreement with the Yancheng people. It's also impossible for your personal gain to make the Shen family lose this vital business opportunity, right?
After all, I am the wife of the intelligence section chief, representing the dignity of our city. Director, you want me to kneel on broken glass? My injury is minor, but the relationship between the two cities, I'm afraid it might change.
You, a mere woman, what ability do you have to influence the relationship between the two cities?
Zhang Jingquan is also here today. It's better not to make a big deal out of this. Guards,
The film was
take this person
translated and
make her stand
narrated
in the
by
sun.
M Media.
Hey,
What's going on here? How could this happen? Can this young lady endure it? Shen Yanqi, you're lucky.
You all left, but in this scorching sun, I'm left alone to bear it.
Someone tells you to kneel, and you kneel. When did you become so spineless?
Where am I?
You're awake. In the lounge.
Young Marshall.
I know everything about your situation, don't worry. I will personally help you get justice.
No need. Offending the people of Yanqing for me is not worth it.
Don't worry, as long as I'm here, I will definitely back you up.
Young Marshall. Hand. Jiang Jingshuan, in order not to be discovered by the people of Yanqing, even murder had to be concealed, spotlessly clean. Now, for my sake. He doesn't hesitate to offend Yanqing's director. That's not right. Young Marshall. What is your purpose in helping me?
With someone like you, what purpose could I possibly have?
So selfless. Could it be that you like me?
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Let's go. I'll take you to get justice.
This time, we've found a backer. To contend with Shen Nianqi, marriage is just a matter of time. Don't you agree? Future section chief's wife.
You're annoying. You haven't knelt enough, have you? You're eager to be abused.
Miss Chen. What a grand display of authority.
What wind? Blue young Marshal here.
I just heard that the director is making things difficult for the section chief's wife because of Miss Chen.
Some people are ignorant. If the director educates them, it shouldn't be a big deal, right? Oh, right. Let me introduce myself. I am currently the acting director of Yancheng. This is my letter of appointment.
Director, they really will use anyone, won't they? However, this position is probably just a title without real power, isn't it?
The film
What
was
do you mean?
translated and narrated
Even
by
a fool knows
Media.
that. Letting someone who hasn't even attended school become an acting director, besides helping him rise to power. What else could it be? He's just an incompetent. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
That's still better than a blind person like you. I'll hit you?
You should be glad I don't hit women.
What's gotten into him today? He's actually been defending me all along.
Young Marshal, you are a bit too impatient, aren't you? Why make things difficult for a woman?
Then, according to Liu, the acting director's meaning is helping an unmarried concubine to bully one's own wife is not making things difficult for a woman.
Well said.
My own wife? I, however, think that a merchant like Shen Nianqi, an upstart from a merchant background, is simply not worthy of being my wife. Whereas someone like Yuner, who is educated and sensible, is truly worthy of being my wife. Young Marshal, what do you think?
Who are you going to marry? I can't control it, but this ball only invited the military affairs department's legitimate wives. Chen Yun, you don't have an invitation. How did you sneak in? Now I reasonably suspect you are a spy. Guards, seize her.
No, young Marshal. I'm really not a spy. I was just momentarily led astray, wanting to dampen Shen Nianxi's spirit. I'm really not a spy. Young Marshal, I'm really not.
Why isn't anyone coming?
Wait a moment.
Director Representative, what is the meaning of this?
Young Marshal, Yuner is merely a woman. Do you think she has the ability to be a spy?
She has no ability to be a spy. Then just now, the dignified director on my territory and trouble your wife. How should this account be settled?
Young Marshal, these are all my family matters. Moreover, in Yanchang these past years, the director has helped you settle many affairs, hasn't he?
So, according to Director Representative Lu's meaning, I should turn a blind eye.
If Young Marshal is willing to be lenient, I could apply to the director for the new mine in Yanchang to give up 50% of the profit.
Okay. Then I shall use this opportunity and give the mine to Miss Shen. And I wish Director Representative Lu a promotion.
Me.
Don't you want it?
So many banknotes. How could I not want it? That's so embarrassing. Then thank you, young Marshal.
Miss Chen is spared the death penalty, but she must submit to questioning. Tomorrow, someone will naturally go to the Lu residence to invite Miss Chen for tea. Let's go.
He's really not a man.
Thank you today. I really vented my anger.
It's nothing.
We should go now, shouldn't we?
Shen Nianqi, Zhang Jingquan. Shen Nianqi, you bastard. Zhang Jingquan, you truly deserve to die.
Why are you hiding? It's not like we're having an affair.
Exactly. A dignified young marshal. When did I become a male homewrecker? Shen
The
Nianqi.
film was translated and
From today
narrated
onwards,
by
you keep your
ME.
distance from me. Don't move from here. I'll send someone to pick you up. Absolutely don't let anyone misunderstand.
Whatever you say. But there's no need to send someone. I have a driver.
Brother Lu. It's all that bitch Shen Nianxi's fault. She made me get hurt and humiliated. He imprisoned me as a spy. Tortured me. Look. These are all they're doing.
Yuner, don't be afraid. I'll take you home.
Brother Lu. This matter cannot be let go just like that. I will make that woman, Shen Nianxi, pay the price.
All right, how do you want to do it?
What should we do? Drug her.
Drug her.
Brother Lu. Let's take people to that bitch's house, and then let reporters catch them in the act. To ruin her reputation. This way, you won't have to spend a single cent, and you can kick that bitch out.
Good idea. Then let's do as you say.
Shen Nianqi is so weak today. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
Young Marshal, the investigation from a few days ago into the missing arms case has yielded some clues. Young Master. Young Master. Are you tired? How about I find some singers to entertain you?
No. Just sat for too long.
Young Marshal. How about we go and see if Miss Shen's summer heat has gotten better?
That makes sense. Let's go. I'm not going there to be a male third party. If I hadn't promised her before to visit her every night as she of Rui Pavilion, I wouldn't go.
Send it to Madam's room.
Yes.
Shen Nianqi. It's a pity I haven't slept with you yet, and now I have to give you away to another man.
Madam. Your bird's nest.
Thank you. Why aren't you leaving yet?
Madam. Being alone isn't a good feeling, is it? How about I serve you?
The film was translated and
What are you
narrated
doing?
by M Media.
Damn it. I've been drugged.
How dare you hit me? Look at you, so seductive. Why are you still pretending to be pure with me?
Let go of me. Help. Let go of me.
Don't be afraid. I am she. This person has already been dealt with by me.
Dealt with.
Imprisoned him. He won't die. It's all right now. I'm here.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I might have.
Shen Nianqi. Do you know what you're doing?
Jiang. Shiye. Shiye. Your abs are really nice to touch.
Shen Nianqi. Have you thought it through?
Now, you have no chance to regret.
Shen Nianqi. This time, you're finished.
Why is no one here? Miss Chun. Impossible. I clearly saw him come in.
Didn't expect Section Chief Lu also likes to play this kind of crying wolf game. Mr. Lu, the young marshal requests your presence.
Thankfully, I maintain self-control in the end. This kind of thing definitely shouldn't be done when disoriented. However, since you and I had intimate contact, I will certainly take responsibility for you.
Young Marshal, thank you for today.
It's nothing. Oh, right. That piano of yours. A friend asked me to give it to you. Don't overthink it.
I knew it. I just mentioned it to my friend yesterday and received it today. I thought it was.
Miss, Master sent someone to inform us, saying he's coming to visit you and young Master. He'll be here soon.
What? Is it coming soon?
Father is coming to visit. Miss Shen, why do you look unhappy?
Of course, it's because I haven't had time for the matter of my feigned blindness yet to tell my father. If my deception is exposed, my life will be in danger. That's not true. Young Marshall, it's getting late. You should go back first.
Isn't it still early?
No. It's already late.
My dear daughter. You've been waiting long, haven't you? Why are you using a cane? Your leg is injured, right?
It's over.
Reporting master. Miss, she can't see.
What? My precious daughter only left home a month ago. And now she can't see?
A month?
The film was translated.
Her eyes weren't blind
and
before.
narrated
Of course
by
my daughter
M.
wasn't
Media.
blind before.
No. I only recently went blind. Dad, let me tell you. Don't be sad. My eyes didn't suddenly go blind, but rather, I cried them blind.
What? Cried them blind? Did something happen to Lu Xiao? You were so sad that you even cried your eyes blind.
Yes, Dad, it's Lu Xiao. I went to the city to visit him. But I didn't expect. He already has a beauty by his side.
Shen Nianqi actually felt for Lu Zhao before. To this extent. Crying until her eyes went blind. Yes. Uncle, it is Lu Zhao. I can testify. Lu Zhao often has beauties by his side. Taking a second wife is truly extravagant, spending money like water. What I didn't expect even more was that he actually used your daughter's dowry.
What? This scoundrel. How dare he use my daughter's dowry to keep a mistress? Nianqi, such a person is not worth your sadness. I'll take you now to settle accounts with him and divorce him.
Dad, this Lu Xiao is, after all, the head of the intelligence section. Military marriages are not easy to divorce, right?
Who cares what kind of damn section chief he is? If it weren't for our family back then, supporting him, could he have gotten to where he is today? Divorce, he must divorce.
Yes. Must divorce. I can help.
Why should all the things be given to that slut? Lu Xiao, do you still have feelings for her?
I was just putting on a show. In front of the young marshal, how could I possibly give the dowry to her for real? That IOU doesn't have a fingerprint seal on it, so it's not valid.
That's right. So I don't want the IOU anymore. Just give me the money directly.
Beast. My cherished and protected daughter cried until her eyes went blind for you. Back then, it was I who supported your entry into the military and pulled strings for you everywhere. Only then did you reach this point today. Are you worthy of my daughter? Worthy of my Shan family and everything we sacrificed for you?
Father-in-law. It was your daughter back then who shamelessly insisted on marrying me. The money was also something you yourselves wanted to give. Now you're coming here to put on this
film was
act. Isn't it just because Shen
translated and
Nianqi
narrated
is
by
jealous of
M.
Yuner?
Media.
She's a blind woman. The fact that I let her be the second wife is already quite good.
You are shameless.
Dad, please don't hit him. Dad, stop hitting him. If you keep hitting him, someone will die.
Stop hitting him. Brother Lu,
Shen Jinhai. I am currently the head of the intelligence section. How dare you hit me?
Not for long.
Young Marshal. What does this mean?
Lu Zhao. You can't even handle your own family affairs properly. I believe your position as section chief is likely beyond your capabilities.
If you want to handle your family affairs well, then sign the divorce agreement. The 500,000 you owed before, a 200,000 yuan's dowry, and 100,000 yuan's in interest, totaling 800,000 yuan's. If you don't have the money, then mortgage your 2 houses, both to me, and we'll have no further TIs.
Shen Nianqi. The money that was given out. There is no reason to take it back.
You take my money to support your lover. Do you take me for a fool?
Lu Zhao. If you want to keep your position, then sign quickly.
Brother Lou.
Shen Nianchi, don't come back kneeling to beg me in the future.
Don't forget to press your handprint. All right, you two can get out of my house now. Oh, right. Your dear husband now doesn't have a single penny left. Are you still willing to follow him?
You?
Do you think
The film
Yuner
was
is like you?
translated and
Vain and
narrated
materialistic.
by M Media.
Whether I have money or not, she will always follow me.
Exactly. I have always loved Brother Lou for who he is. Unlike you, who loves money more than your life.
Is that so? Then I wish you a happy wedding.
Many thanks for young Marshall's strong assistance today.
Old Master Shen, there's no need to be so polite. I merely offered a helping hand. Since Miss Shen has divorced, would you consider finding her a next partner? I
won't find a next partner. I can support my own daughter. Nianchi, come back to hiking with me.
Shen Nianchi.
Young Marshall, is there anything else?
No, nothing. I have a friend named Chi. He heard that Miss Shen is preparing to divorce, and he wants to pursue you.
You have a friend, and his news is so well informed.
Yes,
A good opportunity wasted. It's a pity Haching is still his sphere of influence. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to pretend anymore. That's fine too. Anyway, there are still two at home, waiting for me to deal with. Pretending to be blind also has its advantages. Then I'll give him a chance. Let's see how he performs.
I originally wanted to use this opportunity to marry her, but I didn't expect to overreach myself. Never mind. This move was too big. The people of Yancheng are already suspicious. But that's fine too. She absolutely cannot be implicated.
Han Yufei.
A divorced woman like her. How dare she come back?
Shen Shijing.
Mother, she must be back to fight for the family property. Before, when she married Lu Zhao, she took away a large sum of money. Now, she dares to come back and snatch my things from me.
I won't let her succeed. Miss, be careful. Are you crazy? How dare you splash water on the eldest young lady?
The film was translated and narrated by
The eldest young lady has been traveling tirelessly all the way home. I merely washed away the dust for you all, so as not to dirty this residence.
Second aunt, long time no see. Your temper seems to have grown considerably.
Whether my temper is big or not, I don't know. I only know that the girl is already married. Just like the spilled water. Once it's spilled, it can't be taken back. How could I forget? You're blind. Can't you see?
Second aunt is right. However, this spilled water can also evaporate into the sky and fall again.
Second aunt.
You, a servant, are you rebelling?
How dare you splash me?
I was just helping second aunt wash up. so as not to dirty this residence, right?
Shen Niachi. I won't let you off easy.
It's a pity I didn't see it in person. Her dealing with that scoundrel. It seems that the Shen family's second branch is not to be underestimated either. Have someone keep an eye on them at all times.
Yes.
Wait. It's been a long time since we inspected Haiking, hasn't it?
Young Marshal. As an important military stronghold, Hiking indeed requires your frequent inspection. Miss Shen has just arrived in Hiking. Why don't we pay her a visit?
Since you put it that way, I suppose I can go.
Nianqi, are you accustomed to being back?
Yes.
Being supported by the family's money. Of course you're accustomed to it. Shen Shijing? How can you speak of your sister like that?
Master. Shijang is used to being straightforward. Please don't mind him. Nianqi, you can stay at home for as long as you want. Our family is never short of money. We can certainly afford to support you.
This is my home. Of course I'll stay. As long as I want. Dad, I'm out of money.
I'll give you 1,000 silver dollars first. Is that enough? Later, I'll have the butler send it to your room.
That's enough. Thank you, Dad. Just right. I was just about to get 2 sets of new chipao made.
How can I let you go yourself? I'll immediately have someone come over to custom make them for you. Make the most expensive ones. Mom, don't worry. Dad is going out of town for business tomorrow. He won't be back for half a month. By then, this Shen family, won't it be up to us?
I am the head of the intelligence section. How dare you treat me like this?
Section Chief Liu. Who doesn't know that you are now merely a section chief in name only. But without actual power, I think you should just go home early and accompany your little beauty.
A bunch of opportunistic scoundrels. What's that sound? Nianqi. Nianqi, what's that sound?
Stop kissing. If nothing unexpected happens, something unexpected is about to happen.
What do you mean?
Coming to reconcile in the middle of the night. If it wasn't second aunt who instigated it, who else could it be? I guess second aunt wanted him to come over to make the raw rice into cooked rice and ruin my reputation.
Nianqi, I'm coming in. There's someone else inside. Shen Nianqi.
I'll beat you to death, you scoundrel. You dead scumbag. Shameless wretch. Bastard.
Now, I believe you no longer had any lingering feelings for him.
The time is almost right. As long as we catch Shen Niachi and Lu Zhao secretly meeting in the middle of the night, she'll have to marry even if she doesn't want to.
Yes. Once Shen Nianqi returns to the Lu family, the Shen family's property will all belong to me.
Who's barking there? Don't you know that barging into someone's house in the middle of the night is very impolite?
You bad person. What's going on here?
Second aunt, I'm nearly stretched. You wouldn't possibly quibble with a blind person like me, would you? Second aunt, why did you, in the middle of the night, throw a naked man in front of me?
Shen Nianqi, are you still pretending? Open your eyes wide and take a good look. Who exactly is this man?
Brother, I am blind. I cannot see.
He is Lu Zhao.
Lu Zhao. Isn't this my ex-husband who only relies on women to get ahead? That scoundrel? Why is he here? The Shan family estate is heavily guarded.
The
So
film was
only someone with
translated
ulterior
and
motives could
narrated
have
by
let him in.
Media.
Second aunt. Please help me investigate. Who exactly let him in?
How dare you say that? It was clearly you.
Enough! You, a woman, having a naked man in your room in the middle of the night, and being seen by so many people. If word gets out, people will think our Shen family's eldest young lady has a chaotic private life. How about this? You marry Lu Zhao as his second wife. And everything will be resolved, won't it? What's more, you and Lu Zhao still have lingering feelings for each other. Your divorce, then, was merely due to your pique and jealousy. Isn't this a perfect arrangement?
Second aunt. Not all women are willing to be a second wife.
You!
What do you mean?
What I mean is that you all should quickly get out of my room. Don't delay my beauty sleep.
Stop. You're so eager to go back to sleep. Could it be that you're hiding some wild man?
Alright, Shen Nianqi. You hussy. You're actually playing such games behind our backs. Playing with two at once. If father finds out about this, you'll likely be kicked out of the family.
What nonsense are you talking about? I just want to get some beauty sleep.
Is that so? Then I'd like to see behind these curtains. What man is hidden?
Why is there no one?
You should leave quickly. Second aunt, and the others will be back soon. Don't hide in an obvious place. Don't drag me down. Quick, quick, quick. If there's nothing else, the two of you may leave.
Shen Nianqi? Your involvement with Lu Zhao today is already confirmed. You must marry him, whether you want to or not. Shizhen, lock her in the ancestral hall. Pick a lucky day to get married.
No way.
Let's go.
Let go of me.
Quick, go.
Let go of me. Let go.
Shen Nianqi. Just stay put.
Younger brother, don't leave. I can't see. I thought you had some skill. Is that all? Do you really think I'm blind? You want to lock me up? Dream on.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Escaped just like that.
The concubine is truly vicious and cruel. As soon as master left, she rushed to marry off the young lady, just afraid of her competing with the young master for family property. Keep your voice down. Did you forget about Chunner before? It was because she spoke of the concubine killing the madam. Her whole family was silenced.
Killed the madam. Didn't my mother die of illness?
I truly miss the days when madam was here. After she was poisoned and killed by the concubine, we servants haven't had a good life either. Unfortunately, we lack the ability to seek justice for the madam. Now even the young lady. Stop talking. Let's go, let's go.
Young Marshal. Today's dinner with the people from Yancheng is scheduled at Splendid Restaurant.
Understood. The goods will arrive at the port tomorrow morning. Only Director Zhang knows the handover location. As long as we gain Director Zhang's trust, we can obtain the route map. Only then can we successfully intercept this shipment of arms. At that time, I will need your cooperation.
Yes. Report. Young Marshal, this is bad. Miss Shen has been taken away. I heard they want her to remarry, to become Section Chief Lu's concubine.
He dares.
Young Marshal, today's dinner is crucial. I hope Young Marshal will reconsider.
Prepare the car. To Splendid Restaurant.
Yes.
I always thought mother had a serious illness back then. I never expected it was poisoning.
Nianqi is truly beautiful. In the future, you will surely find someone who treats you well. A perfect husband.
I don't want to. I want to be mother's little darling forever.
Nianqi. Later. if mother is no longer here. You must take good care of yourself. Mother can't hold on
film
anymore.
Was translated and narrated
I won't see
by
Nyanchi get
M
married.
Media.
Mother, where are you going? What does this mean? Mother. Mother, what's wrong? Mother. Mother. Mother, what's wrong? Mother. 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 Your daughter is unfilial. Only now do I know the cause of your death. I will definitely find the evidence to avenge you.
Shen Nianchi, why are you here?
Little brother. Sister is begging you. Please tell auntie not to marry me off, okay?
Dream on. No way, hurry, leave.
Little brother. This sister can't see. Can you take me with you?
A blind person is such a bother. Hold on.
Little brother, what's wrong? There are bad people. Sister can't see, little brother.
What happened to my son? Who did this?
Shen Nianchi,
Shen Yanshi?
mother. Quick. Quick, take me to see a doctor.
Let's go, let's go. Slow down, slow down.
Mother. Do you think Shen Nianchi did it on purpose? Walking perfectly fine. How did she mess me up?
She's a blind person. How could that be?
I suspect. She
The
isn't
film
blind.
was translated and
After all,
narrated by M Media.
She used to not be blind.
Master will be back soon. Whether truly blind or faking it, it doesn't matter. Without further delay, I'll immediately call Lu Zhao. This marriage matter. We can't wait any longer.
Now, as long as I stall for time, until Pierre gets the evidence, the charge of murder against these two, they won't be able to escape.
You still dare to run?
You actually faked blindness and deceived us for so long. You have quite some nerve.
Lu Zhao! I think you should consummate the marriage right here. If she becomes your woman, what kind of trouble can she still stir up then?
Dream on, you bunch of bad people. Let go of me.
Since you married me as a concubine, then I'll teach you a good lesson. What a woman's virtue means.
The film
Lu
was
Zhao,
translated
you are shameless.
and narrated by M Media.
There's something even more shameless. Before, you humiliated me in every way. This time, I will return it twofold.
Let go of me.
Young Marshal, why are you here?
My person. You dare to touch.
His person? What do you mean? Young Marshal, Shen Nianchi has already married into our family today as a concubine. Therefore, this is our family matter. You,
Lu Zhao. Shen Nianchi is mine, Zhang Jingxuan. If you dare to touch a single hair on her head, I will chop off one of your hands.
this woman, Shen Nianchi, when did she hook up with the young Marshal?
It's the two of you. Forced her to remarry.
No, no, no. How would we dare? We really wouldn't dare.
Young Marshal, for a swindler. Are you going to disregard right and wrong like this? Shen Nianchi, this woman, she has been deceiving you all along. She was never blind.
Lu Zhao. Sowing discord at a time like this. Are you tired of living?
Young Marshal, everything he said is true. Shen Nianchi was never blind. She faked blindness and deceived everyone.
Guards,
Young Marshal. No need for anyone. We'll leave on our own.
Thank you.
Shen Nianqi. You dared to deceive me.
Yes. I was never blind. All this time. I was faking it.
So the matter of Rui Pavilion was fake. You knew all along that I was the one who entered your room. Then all these nights we spent together.
The film was translated
Every
and
word you said to me.
narrated by M.
Every
Media.
action. It was all an act.
I'm sorry. To survive. I deceived you. But
You dared to use me. Shen Nianqi.
so what do you want to do now? Kill me?
Shen Nianqi. Do you have no heart? Then all these nights we spent together. Did you have even a tiny bit of affection for me? Never mind. Take good care of your injuries.
I'm sorry.
I will help you deal with those who wish to harm you. Shen Nianqi. Since you intend to use me, you must be a little more ruthless towards pawns. There's no need to feel sorry. Guards,
Young Marshal.
the position of head of the intelligence department can be replaced.
Yes.
Who are you? What are you doing? I am the head of the intelligence department. Are you courting death?
Lu Zhao, you are now fired.
Young Marshal, I truly know I was wrong. It took me so much effort to climb to this position. Please forgive me. I will never provoke Shen Nianqi again.
Get out.
The film was translated
Young Marshal.
and narrated
Young Marshal.
by M. Media.
Young Marshal. Let go of me. Let go of me. Just you wait. I'm going to fire all of you. Fire everyone.
Brother Lou, the landlord said we've been overdue on rent for too long and threw all our belongings out onto the street.
What? Why is everything happening at once?
Brother Lou, since things have come to this, why don't we just defect to the people of Yongcheng? Anyway, you have so much intelligence in your hands. Just give it to them.
Are you crazy? This is...
You can't even protect yourself now. Taking refuge with them might actually save your life.
Miss, you're awake.
Where is Jiang Jingchuan?
The young marshal already left for ganking this morning to carry out a mission. He won't be back anytime soon. The young marshal knows you still have many things to resolve. He instructed to leave you a large sum of money and a few capable bodyguards.
He doesn't even want to see me, yet he still paved the way for me. Jiang Jingchuan. Why are you so good to me? Okay. I know. Thank you. By the way, please prepare the car for me. I want to go back.
Yes, miss.
Some things should also be settled.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Yes. I was never blind. All this time, I was just pretending.
So the Rui Pavilion matter was fake. You've known all along that I was the one who entered your room. Shen Nianqi. In your heart. What exactly am I?
Shen Nianqi. You dare to come back?
Shen Yanqi. Don't act so recklessly. The master will be back soon.
Is that so? That's perfect then. Let me see how his second concubine managed to kill his most beloved woman. Han Yufi. For the past 10 years, have you slept soundly? My mother asks in your dreams every night what that bowl of medicine tasted like.
What nonsense are you talking about? I don't understand.
The evidence is conclusive. Do you still want to argue? You were the one who poisoned my mother, causing her sudden death.
How do you know?
Mother.
Still trying to run. We haven't settled our accounts yet.
Shen Nianqi. You're crazy. My mother is the second concubine of this household. How dare you touch her? Do you think father will know and let you off?
Even if I killed your mother? So what? As long as I don't admit it. With just a few words from you. The master won't believe you.
Han Yufei. How dare you?
Master, it's not like that. Master, please listen to my explanation, Master.
What more do you have to explain?
Translated and
You venomous woman.
narrated by M Media.
Father, get lost. I am not your father. Child. You've suffered.
I'm fine.
Han Yufei. Vicious-hearted and lacking wifely virtues. Harming the mistress of the house. You are unfit to be a wife or a mother. And you, unfilial son, abetting your mother's crimes. Guards, take these two murderous beasts away and throw them into prison. Dad.
Let go of me. Alright. You forced my hand. I will report. This woman colluded with foreign enemies. All the evidence is in her room.
In Miss Shen's room, we found letters exchanged with the enemy. Please come to the bureau to cooperate with the investigation, you wicked woman.
Father. Go find Yang Jingchuan.
Didn't she say this was bought? How could there be a note inside? The mountain has trees, and the trees had branches. My heart delights in you, but you do not know. So, she likes me.
Young Marshal, this is bad. Young Marshal, Miss Shen was framed for colluding with foreign enemies and has already been imprisoned.
What?
Shen Nianqi? Heaven has eyes. It seems you're much more miserable than us.
So what if you retaliated against us? You offended so many people. You will also come to a bad end sooner or later.
It doesn't matter. As long as I make you and your precious son finished for this life, even if I die, my death will not be in vain.
The film was
You
translated
can be stubborn all you
and
want.
narrated by M Media.
We are all locked up here. Do you still think anyone can protect you? Seeing you stay here like a dog. I truly can't bear it.
What are you going to do?
You caused me to be repudiated. You're more capable than you're weak-willed. Late mother.
Mother.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
I should be the one saying sorry. It was I who deceived you.
Let's go. I saw that pouch. Neonchi, you like me, don't you?
I'm going to kill you.
How can you be so foolish? If I had been a little later, you would have been dead.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm only afraid of losing you.
Yancheng people. Han Yufei. Shen Shizheng. For framing good citizens as rebels and conspiring to assassinate the young marshal, have been executed by firing squad according to law. Salute.
Salute.
Stop. Who allowed you to leave?
Why are you here?
It's obvious. I am now the warden of Yancheng Prison. Young Marshal, leave her here. I can pretend nothing ever happened.
Dream on.
Zhang Jingquan, think carefully. Are you going to, for this woman, offend the people of Yancheng? Don't forget. Commander, at that time, it was by relying on the people of Yancheng that he rose to power.
I don't need you to remind me, but to you, a mere warden. You dare to stop me?
I have the people of Yancheng behind me. Aren't you afraid I'll tell them?
People of Yancheng? What are they?
You! Now, this
The
entire
film was
prison is mine.
translated and narrated by
You can try.
Media.
To see if you can take half a step out of this prison.
It seems you, the warden, are quite useless.
What are you good for? I told you to catch him. Zhang Jingquan, I'm telling you. You've offended the people of Yancheng. I'd like to see how long you, this young marshal, can remain in this position. Zhang Jingquan.
Lift your skirt.
What?
I said, lift your skirt, so I can apply medicine for you. What are you thinking? Besides, it's not like I haven't seen it before.
You.
Does it hurt a lot?
You don't need to be so careful. It doesn't hurt.
Shen Nianchi. We'll marry.
Young Marshal. Young Marshal, the Yancheng governor's people are at the door.
Wait. Let me go with you. It's because you saved me that you offended the governor. They must have already become suspicious of your identity. It's too dangerous for you to go alone.
It's fine. I have my own ways when I'm alone. You wait for me to come home.
Young Marshal. We meet again.
Get lost. I'm not here to see you.
Don't rush. Have a drink before you leave.
Young Marshal, you really must drink this cup of wine. After all, not everyone has the qualification to be personally invited to a banquet by the governor.
The wine is good wine. It's just that.
Yuner,
What should we do, Brother
Film
Lou?
was translated
I can't stand
and
up.
narrated by M Media.
Soft bone powder. Those who consume it will feel weak all over. Unable to hold a gun. Lu Zhao. You dare to give me this kind of drug? I think you don't want to. Walk out of here alive.
Zhang Jingquan, you dare to harm Yuner. I want you to pay with your life.
Overestimating your own abilities.
Young Marshal. Causing trouble as soon as you arrive. This isn't good, is it? I heard you and the Jiangnan armies. Chief of Staff Zhao are from the same Wampoa class. That scar on his left cheek was left during the Battle of Wencheng, wasn't it?
Perhaps the governor has remembered incorrectly. Chief of Staff Zhao's left cheek has no scar.
Indeed, there isn't. I remembered incorrectly. However, the Chief of Staff of the Jiangnan Army is not named Zhao.
An urgent telegram from the capital this morning. Yancheng Governor Du Shicheng. Suspected of colluding with foreign enemies, effective immediately. Suspended for investigation.
Don't try to scare me.
Our people have already intercepted a batch of smuggled firearms. Director John has confessed everything. The governor's ambition is truly not small.
Governor, something's wrong. The capital's army has surrounded us here. How is this possible? Outside, don't we have so many men?
Governor, do you think I would fight a battle without preparation?
You.
The governor is dead. I'm next. Zhang Jingquan. Die. My hand. My leg.
Brother Lou,
The film was translated and narrated by
Didn't I
M
tell you to
Media.
wait for me at home?
I'm not a vase. I can fight alongside you. The marksmanship you taught me. I've learned it quite well, haven't I?
Shen Nianqi. How cruel you are. He is, after all, your former husband.
From the moment you two colluded together. He was just my enemy. Or are you saying you feel sorry for him? Do you want to suffer in his stead? Lu Zhao, If you had been content with your lot then, not harbored greed, and not entertained wild ambitions, why would you be here today? What you betrayed was your own conscience.
Shen Nianqi. You win.
Lu Zhao. Chen Yun. For colluding with foreign enemies and stealing a large amount of classified intelligence on an appointed day. They will be executed by firing squad.
No. No. No.
What are your plans next?
I want to go into business. My mother once said, a woman should have a foundation for herself. Not relying on her father or brothers, not relying on her husband, but supporting her own sky with her own hands.
What if I say no?
Jiang
The film
Jingchuan,
was translated
will you marry
and
me?
narrated by M Media.
You can do anything you want to do.
I marry you. I do.